Live from Ohio, it's Thursday night. Auctions Anonymous, Ask the Auctioneer, give away everything I can say. Woo! I don't know. Welcome. That was a lot of energy I tried to bring. Can you match my energy, Just Jeff?
Can I imagine it? I live it.
Oh, match it.
Oh, can I match it?
Yeah.
No.
Well.
I don't want to. We're both at different places. I'm a little bit older.
It's true, wiser.
That's enough energy. That would have been half my night right there. Gotta slow it down a little bit. I'm a little older.
Slow my roll. Hello, everybody. How we doing tonight? Thank you so much for checking us out tonight. And we see we got Gail, we got Amy, Coco, Judy, Shannon, Michelle. Let's see, Thomas. Let's see here. Addie, Skylar Dog. Man, so many people tonight. Michael, what's up? We got Baby Cornball. I like that name. Baby Cornball. We got Lori, Rando, Diane, Teresa, Dennis. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Crazy week, Just Jeff?
Yeah.
It's always a
they
crazy
all
week.
Are. Go ahead and tell us all about it. I'm excited to hear about it.
I'm just trying to think what happened Monday. That's always my hardest part on Thursday is trying to remember back to Monday. You gonna help? Any idea?
I'm thinking we did something.
Did we do anything Monday?
I think we did.
Storage unit? No.
We did something.
I'm trying to think. I mean, this week's been so crazy. My car broke down. I had a tow, 80-mile tow. I rented a car. I'm in a rental car right now. I bought a car in a storage unit for $160. No, $161. It hasn't moved for 20 years, but that's a different story. I got another vehicle that just Jeff and I working on. That's that other vehicle that she's got to talk to her sister about getting the keys for it. And Bluebird, the $70 storage unit. Wow. And members. I know I put it, I think on, maybe it was for the Wow members only. I'm not sure. The Crown Royal bag, or maybe that might have been all members. But I found a Crown Royal bag in that unit that wasn't empty. Some cool stuff, so you got to check it out. And, man, here's my day today. Let's just go to today. I drive to Norwalk, look at the storage unit. The gentleman, mom passed away. He's in town from Montana. He has 3 kids in the back. He has 9 kids total. In town for his mom's funeral. Has a storage unit. The mom put the storage unit in his name. He's like, I never did any of the paperwork, nothing. He's like, I don't know how it got my name. I said, well, obviously your mom put it in your name. I said, so his friend watches me in Montana and said, hey, there's a guy in Cleveland, does storage units on YouTube. Call him up. So he called, contacted me, and, you know, most people don't think they can get in touch with me. They can get in touch with me. New member, Sue. Thank you, Sue. And we appreciate it. And I tell everyone, I know not everyone can become members, and that's why I put out free content every week. Tons of free videos, tons of free entertainment. The membership, there's some extra stuff. You get to bid on the auctions. You get to participate in the giveaways. And the money goes directly to help the channel. So, there you go. Turn those pennies into cash before they're worthless. Well, that's the thing is that pennies before 1980, 1 or 3, are the copper content is actually worth, I think, like 2 cents if you scrap them. So you could always scrap your pennies.
I think that's illegal.
Now pennies become obsolete.
We're not there yet. Slow your roll.
Well, that's what they're talking about. They're talking about I should cash all my pennies in before they're not worth anything.
I think I think that's going to stop producing them first.
Right, that's the thing. New member, Cleeswell. I like that.
Awesome.
They're like Cleveland's well. Woo!
Cleeswell.
I like Cleeswell.
So going on, I'm still more intrigued about, you got a call from somebody from Montana?
From Montana. So their friend watches me on YouTube, suggests that his mom passed away. He hasn't lived here for a long time. So he comes into town for the mom's funeral. He's got so much time for arrangements. They drove here from Montana. They got an SUV, 3 small kids in the back, him and his wife. What are they going to do? The storage locker was locked out. He had to pay the money for the rent to become, he's good until the end of the month. And the lady there is like, well, you could just give me the stuff. Just hand it over to the storage company. He's like, well, if I would know that, I'd never contact you. And I'm like, no, listen, I like you contacting me. And he's like, well, that lady never said that on the phone. I said, that's because she heard you talk to me that there was a vehicle in the unit. She probably has someone lined up that she can just call and take the vehicle and get a couple $100, $300 off the,
Yeah.
So
he basically, all he wanted was the rent for the storage unit for the month.
So he wanted the rent for the storage unit that he had to come up and pay, but he wanted to look inside the unit first. The door, that was a nightmare. I'm a pretty strong guy. It took all every outside energy to get the door up. Then the door was busted. It came off track. Then I had to pound it in with a crutch to get the door to reclose. A whole nother story.
Yeah.
So I go into the unit. I don't want to start searching through everything. You know what I'm saying? But there's a vehicle in the unit. So I said, listen, and then there's tons of boxes, dust, dirty. No one's touched it for years, 20 years, I guess. I don't know. It's been sitting in there. He said the car was driven in there in 2001. And it hasn't been moved.
Wow.
And then there's boxes in the trailer and boxes in the bed of the truck and then boxes around the side. Some of his old toys are in there. I seen some stuff. I seen like an old wagon and some other little old things. So I felt, they're in a situation. So this way I told him, I said, listen, I'll give you the money. You just pay the lady for the unit. Then here's the registration out of the car. Go get the title. I'll get the title from you. I'll give you money that you pay for the title. Plus I'll give you some extra money. He's like, I don't even want it. I said, it's all good. I'll hook you with some extra money. And then after I go through everything, maybe there's some great finds or whatever else. I'll hook you up and with some more money. He's like, I don't care about the money. I just want, So he was either going to give it to the storage lady and then he would have been out $161. You know what I'm saying? He would have paid the money to go look at it and then give it to the storage company. What good is that? Now you just lost $161 to look. That's an expensive look.
Yep.
So
I never asked how old roughly you think the gentleman is
2 years younger than me.
Okay. So old.
So he's 23.
Right.
So he's 23.
I heard you.
You like
I was
that?
laughing at you.
Oh, that wasn't a joke. So, yeah. So that's what's going on. The schnizzy, the slizzy, and it was a good time. And then just Jeff and I, or not just Jeff, sorry, apologize. Not just Jeff.
I wasn't there.
Well, we went and did this. You know what? Hold on. Let me see if I can play this for you guys real quick. Because I could tell you, I don't know. I think, let's see here. Did it pop up here? Did it go through?
I'm curious what this is.
Hold on. I don't know. I don't know if I downloaded it. I got to download it. Hold on a second here.
Was I there or not there?
Well, mentally, physically, or emotionally?
Well, I guess let's start with physically.
Physically, yes. Mentally, no. Emotionally, probably not.
Okay. So typical day.
Yeah, typical. Physically, you're there. Mentally, who knows where you're at.
Hey, while you're pulling this up, remember
he said the clip was too large. Mm-hmm.
Oh, dang.
Oh, that's what I could do. Hold on. Let's try this. Hold on. Hold on. We might have the technology here.
Can I say? I'm gonna say
Yeah,
something.
say what you got to say while I'm messing around because I'm
Quit
messing around.
talking so I can say it.
Oh,
I do this all the time. So, working with Rob, and I see all these people. I think it's pretty awesome that people chat back and forth and kind of the group or friendship or whatever we want to call. I think that's pretty cool. But the people that watch Robert catch a lot of his one-liners, and if you sometimes it takes a little bit to think about it, but he has some one-liners that are pretty good. And he may have said my favorite all-time one yet the other day, and it hasn't come out yet, but I don't know if I can share it or not.
You're talking about the nuts? We're going to talk about that in 1 minute.
That's hilarious.
We're going to talk about that in 1 minute.
All right.
Hold on. Let's see if this pulls up.
But you do have some pretty goofy one-liners.
That's true. By the manager units, but this one didn't look like a manager unit.
I know, right? Yeah, this one.
Did someone sign it over or something?
Yes, so to speak. Well,
Are we listening?
yeah, the guy actually is in jail.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and what that actually is,
He's in jail?
I'm actually supposed to say,
He's in
but
jail.
Between you and me,
This is between me and Hirsch.
he's actually in jail for a drug charge, but he. Computer? Nothing's working today. He was stealing stuff from all over. Like, all, you know how people go around, they steal from all different units, like places, not just here. And, but that's not even what he's, in jail for. So they're trying to get him on that, and we have all kinds of evidence, but,
Uh-oh.
Drugs and theft?
So I bought a storage unit that's full of stolen merchandise. So that video will be coming out. So much craziness.
You bought a storage unit with stolen merchandise that it's illegal to leave it.
Right. They made me, I had to take it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was told Jeff in there. Now, what Jeff was speaking of,
Let me throw an introduction or start this.
okay.
I don't even know how we got talking about eggs. Maybe you can go on, but we got to talk about egg prices, and everyone knows egg.
I opened up a storage unit. In the storage unit, I opened up a tote, and it was full of Easter stuff. That's how it happened. And I said, egg prices are so high that the kids can't do Easter egg hunt this year. We're going to have to paint the nuts. So we're going to be doing an Easter nut hunt or something like that.
Easter nuts. Sorry, kids, we're having Easter nuts this year because egg prices are too high.
Right. So we can't be wasting eggs, kids. So we're gonna paint nuts, guys. So that's our new thing. We're pass it along.
Dang
get it spread. Hashtag paint Easter nuts.
I forgot. I was gonna paint some nuts and have them ready for tonight, but I got home and
we're gonna do that, Jeff. Easter's coming up. We'll be painting some Easter nuts, man.
Can we put some Easter nuts around the shop and have a hunt?
So yeah, we could do a hunt.
Easter nut hunt.
Oh yeah, that squeaky mouse from that unit. Oh, that was funny.
Oh yeah.
Jeff's like, what the heck is that noise? Oh man, it was so Jeff and I, we got to film this whole video in Sandusky or in Norwalk or wherever, where the storage unit is. The guy that I got the storage unit from, I got to meet him tomorrow, get the title for the vehicle, all that. So that video will be coming out. I mean, there's so many videos coming out. I think tomorrow's going to be the gentleman that's the drug addict unit / stolen merchandise unit. And I think Saturday's video will probably be the $1,100 some unit. And Shane sold one of the items that Jeff listed the other day.
What was that?
Jeff. The gumball machine.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying not to tell everybody. It's going to be a surprise, but now I had to ruin it. Thanks, Jeff. Speaking of selling stuff, you want to sell something tonight?
Sure.
All right. Let me put this up real quick. So if you haven't become a member, please, winning bidder, email secondsense@gmail.com. Your full name, YouTube name, full address, item description, and we will send you an invoice via PayPal. And the invoice will be sent out tomorrow. So send your information tonight. He'll send you out an invoice tomorrow. As soon as you pay the invoice, he'll pack it up. It's $25 in the continental United States, free shipping. And we start at $5 bids. So it goes 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And then we go up to, I don't remember, $50. We go to 60, I think. I don't remember. Whatever. We'll figure it out when we get there. Hopefully we get there. Right, Jeff?
I wasn't listening.
Of course not.
Sorry.
Oh, man.
I tell you what, I got to do something because I try reading the comments on here and my eyes are so bad I can't see them.
I understand. I'm not, I try to read the comments too as much as possible. And we're going to have to say a special prayer for Janet tonight. I see that in the chat. And then she said painting potatoes. So whatever. I mean, the thing is, like, a dozen eggs now.
Let's see.
Well, let me put it this perspective.
Easter
I go out
egg, Easter nuts, Easter potatoes, Easter potato hunt.
There you go.
Potatoes might be good.
Depends.
Easter nuts was better.
There's a lot of different nuts you could use. I mean, I would say probably, like a walnut, maybe.
That's what I was thinking. The big walnut.
Yeah, nice egg-shaped walnut.
Yeah.
So, I don't even know. I got a couple different types of lots tonight. What do you want to start with, Jeff? All right, we'll start with this one. Vintage jewelry lot. Some really nice pieces here. That's a bracelet necklace matching set. You can see that.
Is it all costume?
It's all costume.
But it's nice.
This is a necklace and earring. Very nice stuff. That cross right there. I mean, you can give that as a gift. There's a nice ring right there. Pair of earrings. 22 karat gold flex plate earrings. Another bracelet right there. That's all of it. One money. You start at $25. And we'll show it again right there, Jeff. Take a look at there. $25 for all of it. One money now. What are you giving now? $25 go now. $25. All the vintage costume jewelry. Oh, one money now. What are you giving now? Nice bracelet, necklace, matching set right there. Look at that. Was that a hummingbird? Then you got this pin and earrings. This is earrings and a necklace. You got the cross. Another set of earrings over there. Another set of earrings. A ring. There's a lot in this lot. Another set of earrings, a necklace, and a bracelet. All one money, $25. Anybody want to go? $25 go now. 25 now. 25. Yeah, $25. $25. Yeah, 25, 25, 25. $25. Anybody now? $25 go now. 25, 25, 25. Hey, I got to start somewhere now. $25. Anybody want now? $25 go now. 25, 25.
Wait. It's a better lot. It's a better lot than that.
Well, Michael knows what it is. 25 now, 30, get 25, 30, get 25. Deb's all right. Michael in now, 30 now, 25, 30. Michael's in first now, 25 now, 30. See, Debs was thinking the same thing, Michael. 25 now, Boomdog said the same thing, 25. Everyone wants it for 25. Who's going to get it for 30? Michael's in for first now, 25 now, 30. 25, 30 now, 25, 30. Deb, Boomdog, what do you think now? 25, 30 now, 25, 30. Boomdog now, 25, 30. Have a Deb now, 25, 30 now, 29, 30. I didn't size the rings. I usually do. But I know what, and they're your size, Andy. 25. One of your fingers will fit. Yeah. $25 now, $30 go. I would have to say I'm going to guess it's probably the 6-7 range.
And you know what? If it
30 now, 35, 30 get 35, 30 get 35. What, Jeff? Now 30 get 35. Yeah.
It could be a toe ring.
No, it's not that small.
It's not really that
nice
small.
Ring. No, it's a nice ring.
Okay.
I got 25 now, 30 now, 35 now, 30 35. I got 30 now, 35 now, 30 get 35 now, 30 get 35. All of it, one money now, 30 now, 35. That's free shipping. No now, 30 now, 35 now, 30 get 35 now, 30 get 35. Beautiful set right there. Another beautiful set. That's the hard thing. You never find the sets like that in the costume jewelry. And I got 30 now, 35. I got 30 now, 35. Beautiful ring right there. It's an opal ring right there. 30 now, 35, 30 get 35 now, 30 get 35. Fair warning now, 30 get 35. Boom, dog, got it right now. 30 now, 35 now, 30 get 35 now, 35 now, 40. I got 35 now, 40 now to go get 35 now, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40. What, just yet?
Quick question.
Yeah.
Is Boom Dog related to Sky Dog?
Skylar Dog? I don't think so.
No?
I doubt it.
Not from the dog family?
Nope. Maybe from the Cleveland Dogs.
All
35
right.
now, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40. 35, 40 now, 35, 40. All my dogs out there now. 35, 40 now, 35. Dog, baby, dog, baby. Do the dog, baby.
Wait. It's a better lot than that.
It's a better lot than that. Fair warning. We're looking at it last time. Make sure you're in the live chat, not top chat. Get your bids in now. I got 35, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40. Last and final call, everybody. 35, 40. If you want it, you better bid. What we thinking? Boom dog. Michael, what do you think? 35, 40. 35, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40. On all the costume jewelry, nice stuff here. Vintage jewelry. What do you give her now? 35, 40. Fair warning. $35, $40 go now, 35, 40. We're asking $40. MJ's luck. We already got 35 from Andy Jackson's at 35. $40. 35, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40 now, 35, 40. Fair warning. Deb, Boomdog, MJ's luck. Anybody want to go $40 go now? $40. Yeah, 40 now, 45, 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 40 now, 45. New blood. 40 now, 45. Every time I see the dog, I was thinking of Little Chester. 40 now, 45. What are you thinking, Eddie? What are you thinking now? 40 now, 45, 40 now, 45. Boomdoggy. Eddie, you owned it this long? 40 now, 45, 40 now, 45, 40 now, 45, 40 now, 45. Last and final look. Take a good look. Yep. 40 now, 45.
How many pieces there?
There's a lot.
10? Almost. You're paying $4 a piece?
More than 10.
Oh, my.
I got 40 now, 45, 40 now, 45, fair warning now, 40, get 45, 40 now, 45. What are you guys thinking now? Eddie now, 40 now, 45. Eddie's out. Anybody else in? 40 now, 45, 40 now, 45, 40. Boomdog now, 40 now, 45, 40 now. Michael, what do you think now? 40, 40 now, 45, 40 now, 45, 40, 40 now, 45, 40 now, 45. Deb, what do you think now? 40 now, 45, 40 now, 45, 40 now, 45. Fair warning. 40 now, 45. I'm going to sell it. Selling it $40. Hey, $40.
I think Boomdog's saving up for the big one.
Well, you want to see the next one? I want to show you the next one.
Let's see it. Bring it.
Oh, right there. 1 ounce silver coin, 2014. That's 1 ounce fine silver right there. 2014 silver coin, $25.
Bid 30 quick.
All right, give 25 go now, 25 go now, 25 and go. You look it up all day. The last ones I just sold in auction, I think they went for 40 or $45 a piece.
That's what I'm saying.
Plus buyer premium, plus tax, plus shipping.
Free shipping. Free shipping.
All right, on the coin, now you give now $25. Everyone should be bidding on this thing. I mean, it's instant money right there. You go take it anywhere. Anybody will give you $30 right now. I'd give it to you $30. $25 go now, 25. Yeah, $25. 25 on nice little 2014 Walking Liberty. $25 go now, 25 now. I got 25 now, 30, 25, 30 now, 30 now, 35. I got 30 now, 35, 30 now, 35. Michael now, 30 now, 35 now, 30 get 35 now, 30 get 35. 1 ounce pure silver right there. What do you give now? 30 now, 35 now, 30 get 35. It's only going up in price now. 30 get 35 now, 30 now, 35, 30. Wait, I got Addie first 30, 35, 40. Eddie got you before you, Joan. 35, 40, 35, 40, 40, 40. Oh. Michael got you before Joan, man. Everyone's going in 40 now, 45, 40 now, 45, 40 now, 45. I didn't even look up the year. Some years are worth more than others. 40 now, 45, 40 get 45, and silver's going up now, 40 get 45. You know what they said about the national deficit the other day, Jeff? I got 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50. They said per person in the United States, guess how much money's owed? Per person.
I heard two numbers. I heard like 107,000 and then something about 331 or something.
100. It was 106 something, almost $107,000 per person.
National 50. Yep.
50 now 60. 50 get 60, 50 get 60, 50 get 60, 50 get 60, 50 get 60. On the beautiful, nice coin there. Silver coin now. 50 now, 60, 50 get now 60, 50 now 60. Let's take a look. You know, Hales is selling these coins for like $100.
Really?
Oh yeah. 50 now, 60, 50 now, 60, 50 now, 60, 50 now, 60. We're giving deals today. 50 now, 60 now, 70. I got 60 now, 70 now, 60 now, 70 now, 60 now, 70 now, 60 now, 70. They know because they've been watching. $60 now, $70 go. 2014 now, 60 now, 70 now, 60 now, 70 now, 60 now, 70. Fair warning now, 60 now, 70 now, 60 now, 70 now, 60 now, 70 now, 60 now, 70. Last and final call. I got 60, 70, 60 now, 70. Take a last look now. 60 now, 70 now, 60 now, 70 now, 60, 70. 60 over here now, $70 go now, 60 now, 70. What do you guys think? What do you think, Joan? $70, Joe. 60 now, 70. You owned it this long now. 60 now, 70 now, 60 get 70, 60 get 70, 60 get 70. Fair warning now, 60 now, $70. What are you thinking, Joan? 60 now, 70. I got Michael, $60. $70 go. 60 now, 70. Fair warning now, 60 now, 70, 60, 70. We're going to sell it. $60. Michael. Woo! Thank you, Michael.
Nice one.
It was real nice. I love silver coins. I hate selling them, to be honest with you. It's like one of the worst things in for me to sell that coin, you don't understand, it's painful. It's like I don't want to sell it. But I appreciate you guys, so I'm selling it. But for me to sell it, trust me, it's tough. It is very tough. Because I've sold silver coins before, same kind of silver coins like that. $100, $150 coins. It all depends. I mean, coins are crazy. There's things about silver coins that people love silver coins and gold coins. Jeff knows.
Yep.
So, man, what else we got? This is a crazy lot, Jeff. I never even sold a lot like this before online. Well, on this kind of online. You want to see it? I thought it was cool.
Is this one I was waiting for? I saw you setting up something to take pictures today before we left to the storage locker. The
MJ, did you win it? No, MJ, Addy won for 40, and Michael won the silver coin for 60. I think, or MJ Luck. No, I mean, MJ, you won. Yeah, you won the jewelry. I'm sorry. Yes. I'm sorry, MJ. I'm the Addy's out, and MJ won. Right. What was that, Jeff? I'm trying to do two things.
Computer guys?
Who's the computer guy?
Pewter.
The pewter guys? Oh, you want to see those? That wasn't even that wasn't even the one I was thinking. But we're gonna do it then.
Those look kind of cool. What are those called?
Well, these are pewter pieces. They're pretty tall. They're bigger than they look. I shouldn't say they're that big. They're like maybe 2-3 inches. They have like crystals. See, like this wizard right here, he has like red and a blue little crystal. This has a little crystal in front of the castle. The dragon right there, horrible picture I took, but it has a red little crystal. There's like the death figure back there. All the figures, one money. It'll be $25.
Those pictures are terrible.
Teresa. That's awesome. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
She did get a flag. So, I know these things at the store go for about $20 a piece. Online, they probably go for like, I'd say probably about $15-20 a piece. There's all of them, one money. There's dragons, castles. They have accents, jewels. There's a wizard, little fancy, another dragon there. I know, Jeff. I should have photoed each one individually on a different angle, but they're cool pieces. I got 25 now, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, $25 now, $30 go, get 25 now, 30, 25, 30, $25 now, $30 go, get 25, 30 now, 25, 30. I thought they're cool. $25 now, $30 go now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30, 25, 30, $25 now, $30 go now, $25 now, $30 go now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. $25 now, $30 go now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30.
Eddie got the one. Eddie got the buy of the day.
Hasn't sold yet. $25 now, $30 go now, 25, 30. Anybody else? $25 now, $30 go now, 25, 30. $25 now, $30 go now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. I'm going to sell it quick. We still got other stuff to sell now. $25 now, $30 go now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. Fair warning now, 25, 30. Put your bid in now. Make sure you're on live chat now. Top chat now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. They're very cool. I'm telling you, the pictures are not doing them justice.
Yep.
And that's my fault. Bad pictures, you're going to get locked out on this one. $25 now, $30 to go. They got $25.30 now, $25.30. Fair warning now, $25.30. Ladies and gentlemen, now $25.30 now, $25.30 now, $25.30. $25 now, $30 to go now, $25.30 now, $25.30 now, $25.30. All in, all done. $30. You snooze, you're going to lose. $25.30. Sold $25. Great buy, Eddie.
Awesome buy.
Wow. All right.
You know, you want to know, I just had a thought. Well, you guys talk about the value of having a good picture for your auctions.
Yes.
Those were terrible pictures.
Correct.
I pretty much have come to the conclusion that you guys don't like me taking pictures for the auction because of my picture taking skills along with my eyesight. Because you don't let me take pictures much anymore.
I don't say anymore. We'll let you take pictures again. Don't worry. You and I have to catalog a house again. This is a crazy lot here. You already see a crazy lot?
Yeah.
I think it's cool. Maybe no one else will think it's cool.
Bring it.
$25 open bid. All right. You get the glass there. All the stirs, vintage stirs, this vintage needle pack. They don't even make needles like that anymore. But take a look at some of these stirs. Very cool. And then I get close-ups of all the ones on the tops there. But there's a whole bunch of different ones, old casinos and things like that. But look at these girls right here. The guy, the bear thing right there. The Playboy bunny. I mean, some cool stirs. Miami Beach, that one says. I'm sure half of these places are not even in business anymore. Some of these, I don't even know. You probably sell them for $5-10 a piece. There's a whole lot of them. Plus, you get the awesome glass. Plus, you get the old needle pouch. $25. What's up? What's up, J and J? I haven't seen these guys forever, man. I love J and J. If you guys haven't checked out their videos, man, great. But yeah, I haven't seen those guys forever, man. Not enough live auctions. Speaking, you know who I haven't seen for a while? This guy right here, Conky, Flippin Adventures.
Howdy.
What do you think, Conky?
What do I think about what?
About this cool lot.
Oh, nice. Swizzle sticks.
Mm-hmm. The Swizzle stick lot. $25 opening bid. Free shipping. There's so many in there. There's doubles in there. There's a bunch of cool ones right there. Top of the mart. I don't know what that is.
Top of the mart. What does that mean?
I have no clue. It's probably somewhere awesome, Conky. TWA England. Sheraton Cleveland.
Miami Beach.
Yep, Miami Beach. Man. All of them won money now. What are you giving now? $25. Anybody now? $25. 25. Yeah, $25. $25 now. 25. Anybody want them now? $25 to go now. Stir sticks and all. $25. Playboy bunny and all.
Even the glass.
The glass too.
Even the glass.
Even the glass.
And I just threw in those needles because I think they're like gold tip needles in there, but those are old school needles. These ain't no made in China stuff. You could sew through your jeans with those, Conky.
As long as my legs ain't in them, I don't want to stick stick myself anymore than I already have.
Oh my gosh.
As long as my legs ain't in them.
Did I get the big unit in Michigan? No, I don't think so. No, the last unit in Michigan I got was a $70 unit in Michigan. I did buy some units today though, J&J. I don't know if you guys bought anything good. I'll have to find what. I'll see what you guys bought. $25. No one wants it. I told you it's a different type of lot. I've been changing them up. I thought it was cool.
Boomdog just bid 26.
Is that a bid? We'll take your 26, but we'll take it at 25, Boomdog. Is that a bid, Boomdog? Say yes or no. Joan! Thank you, Joan. I love Joan. Every time I see that, I just want to go make a sandcastle at the beach.
Of a shark.
You got a bid.
25 from Boomdog. $25. $25 go now, 25 now, 30, 25, 30. Thank you, Joe, now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, $25 now, 30 on the swizzle sticks and all now, $25 now, $30 go now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. Take a good look now, $25 now, $30 go, $25 now, $30 go. That's free shipping too. 25, 30 now, 25, 30. If you sell those just for $1 a piece, you get double your money now. $25 now, $30 go now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. Fair warning now, $25 now, $30 go now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. $25, 30. Playboy money now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. Miami Beach. I love Miami Beach. $25 now, $30 go. Fair warning now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30, 25, 30. Last and final call. $25 now, $30 go from Boomdog. $25, 30.
Boomdog might have bought himself some swizzle sticks.
Sold $25.
I told you he's saving for the big one.
That's a great buy right there.
Yep.
I'm telling you. Boomdog. I know which one you're talking about, Mr. DeWitty and Strong, so I looked at that unit myself. And thanks again, Joan. We appreciate anything to help the channel. Thank you guys so much. So you feeling better, Conky?
Well, I'm not coughing and sneezing and wheezing like I was last.
So that's a little bit, yes.
Oh, well, I didn't never made it through the show last week. Thursday was like the worst day for me last week. And you know how it is when you get a cold or something. You never really, it comes on fast. You can get it in a matter of a few hours. You can go from feeling good to feeling like crap. And then, it takes, a month to go away. But I feel better now. Thank you.
And Jeremy, he's loading up a unit. So hopefully he'll join us a little bit later, but.
Loading up a unit.
That's what he said.
Oh, man.
They had a small jewelry box. Now, the question, was there jewelry in the jewelry box? Worth jewelry. I love jewelry. Miami Beach. So I lived in Miami for 2 years. A lot of people might not know that, but so I have a special love for Miami. I've taken my children to Miami and my wife at least 3 or 4 times. Have you ever heard the Coral Castle, Conky?
Is it in Miami?
Yes, kind of by Miami.
Oh, okay. I've never.
Jeff?
It doesn't surprise me there's a Coral Council in Miami, but I've never been there.
Is it like something in the Miami area? Because I've always been more on the Gulf side.
Yes, it's by Miami, and
yeah,
Gulf side's opposite side. That's for sure. Nice, 14K in silver. So the Coral Castle was built by this gentleman. No one knows how he built it. Some people say they used the same way the Egyptians built the pyramids. But he built it all by himself. And there's a huge piece of stone. And you can just push it with your finger and it'll spin in a circle like this. I forgot how many tons it weighs, 20 tons, 50 tons, something like that. But it's like perfectly balanced. And it's like a door, but you can just like push it with one finger and it'll just spin. And there's all kind of crazy things about it. But look it up. If anyone, no one's seen it, check out the Coral Castle. Very cool.
Interesting.
But you got to go there. It's an awesome place to go. There's a lot of cool places. There's a place called the Spanish Monastery. That was an awesome place. It was built, I think, in 1590, 1576, something like that. So you're talking about like right when, a little bit after Columbus came over here, it was built. The Spanish Monastery. Awesome place. But there's like this carved out of stone, a giant like chair. Like, like a king's chair kind of. I don't know. There's all kind of cool things.
Doesn't sound like it'd be that comfortable to sit in if it's made of stone.
Nah, but it's probably been there for 300-400 years, Conky.
Yeah, well, okay. Should last a while, but
Phyllis knows what I'm talking about. Coral Castle. I was trying to think of some warm places.
Yeah.
Hey, can I, I forgot to mention this earlier. I met my wife's cousin, and he's from Pennsylvania. And it sounds like he's got a barn loaded with pretty awesome stuff.
Uh-huh.
Would you be interested in a road trip?
Oh, you're talking to the wrong guy, right? I'm all about road trips, man.
It would be a matter, do we take a van or van in the trailer and basically
we take the van and trailer, and worst case we rent the truck U-Haul.
It would be some wheeling and dealing. It would be some picking.
You're saying I just need to bring some money.
Well,
like picking.
I think he's got good stuff, and I think he's got a lot of it. A few barns full of stuff.
If I show you guys something, you promise not to say anything. I don't want you guys to ruin my surprise.
Oh, show away.
I won't say a word. Okay. You know me.
All right, so you're gonna conky talk for a second while I find my thing over here.
So where's this place at in Pennsylvania?
I don't know. I know they talk Pittsburgh area, but I'm not exactly sure where.
Well, that's not too far. I was in.
We've gone further.
I was in Holiday. I was at Hollidaysville yesterday, and it seemed like it took me forever to get there. But
what'd you go there for?
I had to go buy a part for my wife's car.
Okay.
And it was a big enough part that you couldn't really ship it. I had to go pick it up.
Hey, ask him about the truck he got today.
Oh, did you get a truck today?
Well, I bought a storage unit. They had a vehicle in it.
Well, there you go.
A truck, yeah.
Keys, title, all that, or pretty much.
I got title.
No keys.
Keys are easy, right? Keys are easier than the title.
If you have a title, keys are easy. Yes.
So Jeff suggested I go to a dealership and I bring them the title and they'll make the key.
If it's in your name, yeah, I think they'll make the key for you.
And it'll cost me whatever $100 or something.
Yeah, something like that.
And I still have more lots to sell, guys. And I got a giveaway still. Go ahead. Sorry, Conky.
I think you pretty much have to prove that you own the vehicle for them to make you the keys.
Well, I'm going to put the title in my name tomorrow.
Oh, there you go. So what kind of truck is it?
It's a 1991 Ford Ranger.
Oh, okay.
It's been in storage for 20 years.
That long?
24.
24 years.
You said it went into 2001. They parked it in there. That's crazy.
All right, you want to see my surprise?
Did you do the math on how much they paid in storage?
I haven't done the math yet. I was thinking about the unit that we were at today, and the guy was paying $250 a month.
Yeah.
For 10
fact, you saw that invoice. He paid what you paid for the unit for the first 3 months of this year, and he paid another 3 years on top of that or something like that.
Yeah, I bought a $1,400 unit today.
Crazy.
It was a crazy unit. Pretty good. All right. Don't tell anybody, okay? You ready?
About what?
About my surprise. Shh.
I forgot.
Shh.
Oh, for Valentine's Day.
Shh. Shh.
Nifty.
What do you guys think then? I'm ahead of this game, right? I usually don't.
You sure are.
You know,
what kind of vase you got that in? That's a beautiful vase. Where'd you get that?
From the storage unit today. Remember? I told you. Remember, I told you I'm going to take that vase.
I thought you cheap son of a gun. At least you put flowers in it. That's beautiful.
I could have just gave her the vase for
Oh, the flowers weren't in the storage unit?
No.
Okay.
These are actual real ones, Conky. Oh my gosh. I thought my wife's texting me. I saw that. She ain't watching.
That reminds me. I think I have some flowers in my garage.
LRG, your crystal ball probably is correct.
Yeah, I wouldn't drive it too far or too fast for the tires that are on it.
No, they needs tires. The tires, it needs tires. So we got a few options with the vehicle, Conky. The question is, how much money you want to put in a 1991 Ford Ranger?
Well, how many miles does it have on it?
150.
But that looks good.
150,000.
Which could be, I mean, that's good or bad, you know.
See, those you got to look underneath because those rust from the underneath up and out.
Right, but here's the thing: if it's not all rusty, and it's actually a clean, only 10-year-old basically truck, you might want to get it running because
it's a 4x4. That's a pro.
It could be worth something. It probably has the bigger engine in it, the 6-cylinder.
Yeah. Here's the three things or choices. All right. Choice number one, sell it as is right out of the unit. Take some photos of it. Come get it. $1,000 best offer. Choice number two. Choice number one doesn't work. I got 2 weeks, Conky. Call up the scrapyard. Come get it. Pay me $300-$400, whatever they're gonna give me. Boom, take it away. I'll be done with it, right? Or fix it all up, get it running, put Second Sense on the side and Sanford Sun on the other side, and go.
Oh, it's got to be choice number. Which one is the most fun?
3.
Okay, there you go. There's your answer.
I think you need to look at it and evaluate it a little bit more.
Michael says $5,000 sale. J&J says option 3. Is
it at least red and faded?
No.
Oh, well.
It actually looks really cool. It's got like on the windows and stuff, it has like the effects. Like the add-on stuff. I don't know how to explain it, but
yeah, the sun visor thing.
Yeah, they're like on the windows and around the thing, and it has like the visor comes out on the front of it. Comes out long.
That's the sun visor, and then it's got the wind repellent things or whatever on the sides.
Yeah, it looks cool. But Jeff and I are gonna go take a look at it, I guess, tomorrow. We're gonna empty out the unit and figure out.
So there was more in the unit than just the truck, I take it.
Yes. Some of his toys when he was a kid. He's 2 years younger than I am. They had a spoiler and stacks in the bed. I'm with you. Some black smoke coming out of that thing. It is a stick shift. I guess that's a down or a positive.
No.
For me, it's a positive.
If I had one of those trucks, I would want it to be a stick shift. I wouldn't want an automatic.
I'm with you.
I don't know that sounds like a nice little truck to me.
I know I got a lot of money in it.
I told them they're talking about scrap. I'm like, no way do you want to scrap it. You got to evaluate that first.
Sanford Second Sense. Everything's for sale, even this truck. Oh man.
I mean, basically, it's going to need, probably complete brakes all the way around, tires.
Well, he's got another car to go look at too.
I know. I got cars up the butt. And that one, they're just like, they're like, whatever you give us for it. See, high demand, John says. Huh.
Now, if you really want to go nuts, I'm sure there's a what do you want to call it? Like a club or a group, or there's probably a website dedicated to old Ford Rangers.
On the floor. Stick. Go ahead. Old Ford Ranger group.
Yeah, like enthusiasts that are really into that thing. You could always advertise it on something like that in their buy sell trade thing and see if you get any interest out of that.
See, nope, no Dakotas. But now
what we might have, you got the step bars for a Dodge. What years was that? Maybe it was like 99 through 2007.
Yeah, it was.
Cab truck.
John says he's seen himself for 7,000 with higher mileage. And Boomduck said Conky can fix it.
I can fix anything, I guess.
That's true.
Well, I think you're better off. I think you're better off taking the title and getting the key as opposed to having Jesse jump it or do whatever he does. Screwdriver start it.
Peel the column.
He tore that up.
So you know how to drive, I'm assuming both of you guys know how to drive a stick.
I do, yeah.
Jeff, you know how to drive a stick? I don't know how to drive.
That's how I was taught to drive.
Tell you when I've got my dump truck as a stick shift, and I can drive that no problem. I have one car that's a stick shift. I haven't driven for years, but when I get it out and I start driving it, my left knee swells up for like 2 weeks. It's really bad. I mean, it makes me think my leg's gonna fall
from
off.
the clutch.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but that's kind of funny.
That's how you know you're getting old when the clutch takes your leg.
This was no. I mean, I bought this car 20 years ago, and the first time I started driving it, it did it, and then I put it away for a few years, and I got it back out, and it did it to me again, and I put it away again. Well, I mean, once it works out and the swelling goes down, and I'm good, I can drive it for as long as I want. But if I stop driving it for a long period of time, and then jump in it and start driving it again, that's when the knee flares up.
My wife actually taught me how to drive a stick.
Wow.
When I came back from college, I think my dad or somebody, he's like, oh, there's somebody has this car, blah, blah, and they only want $500 or something. I'm like, okay. And I got the car, and then it was a stick. And I'm like, oh, man. Guess I got to learn how to drive a stick.
Yeah, you know what? They're a lot of fun. They can be a pain in the ass in traffic, stop and go traffic. You don't want to, like, just
up a hill is always the best fun.
Huh?
When you have to stop on a hill.
Well, see, that's the thing. I've always had all my sticks have been Subarus, and they have what's called a hill hold. So when you stop on a hill, no matter how steep it is, the brake sets, and then it doesn't unset until you hit the gas again to take off.
Oh wow!
So they don't roll back like normal.
Yeah, where you have to go.
Yeah,
that's not fair.
Hey, the car has it. I use it. Even the automatic Subarus have hill hold.
I never had a stick shift that had that option or feature or whatever.
Well, I mean, my dump truck doesn't have it, but I don't stop that thing on hills anyway because I never get it going to begin with.
Right.
You want me to tell you my worst stick shift story? I probably shouldn't say it, but I'll say it. So when I went to culinary school, you had to do an externship or internship, whatever you call it. Externship, we called it. So I had to go work for 4 months, and I went in Columbus, and I went to German Village and worked for a gentleman called Hartmut Henke. He was a certified master chef, one of the greatest chefs ever in the world.
You were telling me about this guy. What was his name again?
Hartmut Henke. Hartmut.
Okay.
Harmut. German. I mean, right from Germany. Spoke like he was from German. But great chef. Long story short, the one kid that worked there came from the cooking school and everything else. So we went out one night. I'm not of age yet, but we went to the bar, had a couple cocktails. My buddy overindulged and said, hey, I was like, dude, you ain't driving. So I'm going to drive him home. Drive back. He's got a stick shift. I'm like, okay, get in the car. He's like, I'll do the stick shift part. You just do the stuff on the floor. I'm like, okay, this is before I knew how to drive a stick shift. Downtown Columbus, German Village area. Stop at this red light. Cop pulls up behind us. Light turns green. I go, car stalls out. Car stars out. He's like, dude, light turns red. Cop's sitting behind us. I'm like, I'm 19 years old. I'm not drunk or nothing, but I had a couple drinks. I'm not allowed to drink. Right? I'm with this guy who's 20-something years old, 27 or something. He's drunk. He's supposed to be shifting. Light changes again. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to get pulled over, everything else. Light changed twice from red to green. Cop's just sitting behind us, not doing nothing. Light turns green again. I just hit the gas, everything I could, and the thing just went, started going. We got out there, caught in our pulse or anything. I get to the place, the guy said, listen, since we didn't get pulled out, I'll tell you, the whole time I had it in second gear. I don't know how the heck you got it started, but I don't know, you got it started. And I'm like, So that was like my first experience ever driving a stick, and it wasn't a great experience.
Rob, I'll tell you right now, it's much easier to start a car moving in first gear.
Yeah. He's like, I don't know how you did it. He's like, I was never going to tell you if we got breasted. He's like, I would never have told you.
Wow.
Because you would always be blaming me. I was like, oh, thanks, friend. Thanks. I'm doing the nice guy like thing because I'm like, okay, you drank way too much. You ain't driving.
You need to auction something.
You want to sell something?
Yep.
All right. Or should we do the giveaway?
Yep.
You said you had a question or answer?
Nope.
Oh,
I told you that I did, but then I forgot it. Remember that?
You did. You did say something like that.
I don't have any good questions.
Michael did call our intern on Marco Island. Nice.
Wow.
My sister lived on Marco Island for a while. We got a lot of freezing rain or what. It was all slippery.
We got snow today. Just
yeah.
I think it might be snowing right now.
All right. So our giveaway, we got another one of these to give away, Jeff. More sterling silver. I love giving me sterling silver. So we'll have to come up with a question. And then this is our next lot. These are all brand new. 18 karat gold electroplated rings. And there's they got gemstones in there. There's a bunch of them. $25 opening bid. And we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. What do we got? Let me count again. I'm not a quick count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 of them. $2.50 a piece. $25 open bid now. Anybody want them now? $25 go now. $25 go now. $25 now. $25 now. $25 for all the rings now. One money now. $25 go. And it looks like that's they're around. I think there are 6s and 6.5s. I think sizes. That one right there looks like a 6 on the ring sizer. I got 20. Give $25 go now. 25. Anybody now? $25 go. $25 go now. 25 now. 25 now. 25 now. 25. Then why not one, Jeff? I thought it was nice. 25
That's one for each finger.
Yes, they're all brand new. One for each finger. That's good, Conky. My brother used to call those ring clankers, something like that. He said you get the guys that have all the rings on their fingers and they're like cling, cling, cling. Like some of my was that my one uncle or whatever, he was an Italian guy and he had all these gold rings he'd always wear on all his fingers, and then around his neck he'd have like the big gold chains and stuff. $25 on the nice little rings now, all brand new now. $25 go. They're all the same. Sell them for $10 a piece. Make your money now. What are you giving out? $25 go. 25. What is it? 10 of them? That's $100 right there. $10 a piece. $25 now. 25. That's free shipping and all. $25 go. No tax now. $25 go. Anybody interested now? $25 go now. 25. Yes. I guess not, Jeff. They like the other lots. They don't like this one. $25. They can think about it. 10 rings, one for each finger.
What's the old Patriots coach name? Belichick.
Yep.
What didn't he show up somewhere with all his Super Bowl rings?
It's possible. He's only got 6. Brady's got 7.
He was somewhere. He had his hands full of rings.
$25 go now. Anybody want $25 go? $25 go now. 25. Take a nice look. $25 now. 25. Yeah. 25. 25.
20.
Michael came in at 20. Well, Michael bought something already, so I will take his 20 because I'm already shipping. 20 now. 25. 20 now. 25. $20 now. 25 now. 20 now. 25. But I'll take more bids. $20 now. 25 now. 20 now. 25. Michael wants it. Somebody else going to want it now. 20 now. 25 now. 20 now. 25 now. 20 now. 25. 20 now. 25. Take another look now. 20 now. 25. If not, Michael can have it for the $20. Hey, I'm already shipping them. He already bought the silver coin. 20 now. 25. 20 now. 25 now. 20 now. 25 now. 20 now. 25. 20 now. 25 now. 20 now. 25. 20 now. 25. Fair warning. 20 now. 25. 20 now. 25.
I got one thing to say. One thing to say.
You gotta say.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
It's a better lot than that.
It's a better lot than that. Take another look. Don't overlook it. 20 now, 25, 20 now, 25. Fair warning now, 20 now, 25, 20 now, 25. On the ring lot, 20 now, 25 now, 20 now, 25, 20 now, 25. All in, all done. $20 now, 25, 20 now, 25, 20 now, 25. 20 now, 25 now, 20 now, 25 now, 20 now, 25 now, 20 now, 25 now, 20 now, 25. $20 now, 25 now, 20 now, 25 now, 20 now, 25 now, 25 now, 25 now, 20 now, 25. Show up the Grammys. 20 now, 25. All in, all done. We're selling it. $20. Great buy.
Woo! Stole it.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Now let's see. Yesterday's video was the final video from our unit. $70 unit in Michigan. The best $70 unit I think I bought.
You guys, I'm sure you've been upstairs where Shane's been working on that, but every time he talks about it, he's impressed.
Oh, Conky missed all the Hot Wheel redlines from last week.
Oh, yeah. How many did you end up with?
12.
Is that what you sent me a picture of those, right?
12 Hot Wheel redlines, Conky.
Yep.
And that was like his little find.
You should have seen all the Hot Wheels, though, Conky. I mean, there's bags and buckets full of Hot Wheels, and then there's Nintendo games and Game Boys, and there was jewelry, there was knives, there was I'm trying to just think of all the stuff in there. There's lots of garbage, don't get me wrong.
I'm looking to see if I can find where you sent that picture.
Let's see here. You find it?
I think so. Yeah, there it is.
Gonna share.
There's some good ones in there.
Yeah, I looked up like a couple that looked like they were like, $70, $80 range.
Yeah, probably. Now, if the one in the upper right hand corner, the Camaro, if that, it looks like the interior and the glass is missing on that, is it?
I don't think so.
Maybe it might be just the way the picture was taken.
Yeah, because I don't remember any glass missing on any of them.
Yeah, it might be just the way the picture looks. But that one's worth something. Now the blue one next to it, the Maverick, that is missing the wing.
Yeah, I saw the back wing, but you could get the wing for each. Without the wing, it looked like it sold for I think $40, $50 or something. With the wing, it looked like it sold for like 80 or 90.
Yeah, the purple Nomad station wagon. That if that's in good shape, that's a good one.
That is in good shape.
The Cougar in the third row there. That's going to be pretty good money, and the El Camino. That's a fairly common car, but I don't know if I've seen too many that color.
And I was trying to explain this to people. Color on Hot Wheel redlines makes it.
Yeah, it could be a $30 car or a $3,000 car.
Yeah, I was trying to explain that to someone the other day, Conky, because they made like the same car. They made a lot of those cars, but they only made so many in certain colors.
Right.
There's colors that they made, I don't know how many, like what kind of red line numbers did they make, Conky? Like,
well, I mean, you got to split them up. The original, the first run of red lines, that what they call the Spectre Flame, which is what all those are. They had a lot of different colors. You could be a dozen different colors. Okay. 1973, they limited the colors and they changed it to enamel. And then after 73, from like 74 on, they would come in one common color and then one alternate color. Some of them, not all of them had an alternate color. But from 74 to like 77, if you have an alternate color, like the Camaro was yellow. Okay. It's in mint condition, it's a $200 car. If you find it in green in mint condition, it's a $4,000 car. In the alternate color, whatever the alternate color was. Okay. So, but getting back to the Spectre Flames, you had cars that, there's kind of like if you list the dozen different colors in a row, mint condition, it might go 45, 50, 60, 80, 300, 800, 1,000, 10,000. You know what I mean? Then that one rare color is the one that sells for so much money.
And also sometimes it's the interior is different color, right?
Yeah, if you've got like a really common color, interior is brown, and you got one with white, or a more subtle difference is. For example, no, you don't have one in there. The well, no, you do. Okay, the Camaro. I think the Camaro came with and without door lines. So, and I forget which one's rare. I'd have to look at the book. Yeah, it's not down here. Certain cars, I think the Camaro was this way, and I know the Firebird was, where it would either show like outlines of the door lines and the casting. Some had it, some didn't. So you got to watch for that.
Yes, that is the unit I found, a giant box of Pokemon.
The Cougar, the one in the third row there, if it has a painted tooth, it's worth more.
A painted tooth.
A painted tooth.
Where's the tooth at? On the Cougar?
That year Cougar, the hood comes down and it goes into what they call the tooth, the very center of the hood. Hot Wheels did not paint that center tooth, except on very rare occasions you get one with a painted tooth. So you have to look at the front of the Cougar to see if it has a painted tooth.
Man, I gotta go get the Cougar.
How do you know all this, or why?
Just years of collecting, and what amazes me is people will put these things on auction, and they won't show the front of the cars. Like, well, it could be a $30 car or it could be a $3,000 car. You're not showing me what I need to see in order to determine whether or not, you know.
Wow. I was just thinking, he probably should hear this, but I just realized the other day, like going through my dad's stuff, that my dad and Robert are a lot alike. My dad, 91-year-old, still had all kinds of toys.
Yeah.
And it's kind of impressive, the fact that he had little Tonka trucks and Hot Wheels, and, you know, he had antiques, he had everything, but just, you know, there's part of that passion of collecting and history and all that cool stuff that I guess we all share.
Toys are always cool no matter who you are, you know.
Well, my mom showed me this letter or this thing I wrote at their 50th anniversary, and I talk to Robert all the time. Like, a lot of the toys he talks about, I never really played with or saw. And in the thing I wrote, that I missed out on a lot of that stuff because my dad was getting us motorcycles and go-karts and stuff like that. So I was, you know, out racing and doing stuff and just different. But now my dad has all these toys, and that's what blows me away. My dad had more toys than I ever had.
And did you know that about him when he was alive?
Yeah, I just never paid attention to how many was everywhere. It just kind of, it was just there. It was just, you know, I never put that deep a thought into it.
You said the which car was the painted front?
The Cougar.
I see it here.
The gold. It's like a gold orange color. Yeah, that's it. Let me show me the front. Yeah, see, that's not a painted tooth.
So where it comes down past this.
Yeah,
part,
where the high spot in the hood in the front, where it goes down over the front, the grill.
Right.
If that were painted.
I'm sure we got some paint. Want to throw her in the Not Just Jeff Body Shop?
But the body shop.
They're more common on the blue. If you're going to find a painted tooth Cougar, it's probably going to be blue.
Huh.
But it wasn't. I don't think it was really restricted to any one color. I mean,
No, my father did not throw things at me. Not funny.
Are you sure?
Not when I got bigger, anyways.
The best was today. I threw something at you, and you're like, "That's metal."
yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, it's metal. You're right, it's metal."
Yeah, and I found out when it hit me.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Hey, someone's got to throw things at you. Right, Conky?
Yeah, you know.
If I didn't throw things at him, who would?
Things don't throw themselves.
Exactly.
I seem to put off this aura that people seem to think that I want to be hit. I don't know why.
I don't know.
I don't want to say it's a gift, that's for sure.
You know, some people are huggable. You're like throwable.
Like that one auction that that one guy that watches your videos came up and gave me Band-Aids. That's hilarious. Here, just Jeff, thought you might need this. What's this?
I worked under German chef Otto Krona. Third year Gideon Putin Hotel. Saratoga, New York. Made everything from scratch. I've been there before. Ice carvings. I was telling Jeff today, I used to carve ice.
Yep. Same tools, they tell me.
As the wood carving.
I always thought you should carve ice with a chainsaw.
I did. Electric chainsaw. That's the funny part. You would be like, you're carving it with an electric chainsaw. All the tools you use are electric. There'd be times I'm standing in a pool of water with everyone's like, they was like, oh, I thought you'd use gas. Nope, it's all electric.
Let me get this straight. You yourself actually carved ice with a chainsaw?
Yes.
What did you make? Just out of curious.
A chainsaw. You carved it with a chainsaw.
I carved lots of carvings, but you want me to just, I go through a few of them.
What did you carve, like blocks?
Viking ship, the Grinch,
mermaid. A Viking ship?
Yeah, mermaid, totem pole.
That's impressive. If you're, is it better than you sing and play music?
Chinese dragon, Chinese lion.
Do you do it better than you sing and play fake music guitars?
I don't know. My singing's pretty. me.
Well, you're not gonna sing, are you?
So you're saying your singing's good?
If my life was a musical, we'd sing like this all the time. All the time.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Is your singing as good as your art? Your ice carving?
Listen, I'm a heck of an ice carver, an artist, and I was a good singer, and then I hit puberty, okay?
Wait.
Is that what happened?
Yes.
You should show the picture you sent me. You and the band.
It was inside the one video.
Oh, it was?
Okay, that's our question then. How's that?
Okay.
In the recent video, I was in a band. I told Jeff I was in a band and they kicked me out. They said it wasn't me, it was them. What instrument did I play in the band? First one that's a member that says what instrument I played in the band will get the free sterling silver.
There you go.
Ice cubes. Someone said you carved ice cubes. That's funny.
Skylar dog.
DJ's on fire today.
I like the things we had: drums, bass, kazoo. Yep. Skylar dog came in first with the washboard. That's awesome. Skylar dog, you know what to do. Get some free sterling silver.
Anyone else drink Diet Dr. Pepper?
It tastes more like real Dr. Pepper.
The prices are driving me nuts.
Jeff, prices of everything is driving people's nuts.
Yeah, but that's the only thing my wife won't buy for me. It's the only thing I have to shop for.
The only one thing he's got to buy himself is Diet Dr. Pepper.
It's ridiculous.
And I can't, the prices keep going up. Just imagine how the people that are buying Easter eggs feel, Jeff. That's why. Don't buy Easter eggs. Buy Easter nuts.
Easter nuts.
That's right. What do you think about Easter nuts, Conky? Have you heard about the Easter nuts?
I've never heard of Easter nuts.
So the other day in the storage unit, I found a basket of Easter stuff, and I came to the realization that with the price of eggs, people can't afford to paint eggs and hide eggs for kids. I mean,
this year is going to be a new change.
So instead, I suggested that everyone go get Easter nuts. So you get your nuts and you paint them whatever color you want, Conky, and you hide your nuts. Why you, Conky? You're already taking it the wrong way, Conky. No, these are real nuts, Conky.
Like walnuts.
Yes.
Okay.
Think of how much a bag of nuts is compared to a dozen eggs.
Wait, are they cheaper? I don't know it either. I don't know what nuts cost.
You know.
I noticed that nobody's like egging houses anymore, you know.
Yeah. Kids won't egg houses of toilet paper anymore. They just leave you a note.
Yeah.
They only do that in the rich neighborhood.
They don't even do that. They send you a text message. Yeah, the rich neighborhood's the only place to get toilet paper or egg now.
I saw somebody post they had 6 carton eggs and they said willing to trade for a Harley. It said, I know what I have here. Don't even lowball me.
Don't love me. Oh man,
That was
6
hilarious.
dozen eggs for a Harley.
Let's see if I can save that. Let's see. Save. I can pull it up on my phone, maybe. And I gotta find this picture of the band. Let's see, where would that be? Oh, I know where that'd be.
It's in a text to me for sure.
Yeah, I gotta think of like move to album auction. Uh-huh. All right, let me see if I can pull this up. Let's see, present.
Conky, you got any what's not stuff coming up?
well, we're supposed to have a show tomorrow night.
Tomorrow
Yes.
night?
A sale tomorrow night, yeah.
You're supposed to, you're doing it, man.
Oh, we are, yeah.
All right, hey, Conky, what not show tomorrow? Nope, that's not it. But Conky, listen to this. Let's see if I do it. Ah, I broke it. Sorry, Conky. I might have broke it.
What did
By
you
the
break?
manager. Oh. Didn't look like a
Hey,
manager.
since we're
I
talking
know, right?
What?
since we're talking Easter nuts. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh, no.
That happens.
You ruined my whole thing?
Bird flu. There's nothing like a monkey flu or a monkey cough or anything that'll raise the price of Easter nuts, is it? just
What do monkeys have to do with nuts?
I don't know. What's a bird got to do with the chicken flu
I don't know.
or a flu? Or
It's the
I
bird
guess they-
flu. They lay the eggs. They're killing the chickens.
I guess they're bad birds flying over, right?
Yes. Bad birds.
I don't know what I meant by bad, other than the fact that they have disease, I guess.
Yes, and that's been the issue. And now they're, who knows, all kind of bad stuff. All right, hold on a second. Let me see.
Are you still looking for your picture?
No, I got it. I just gotta see if I can pull it up on my phone. I was gonna play about the unit that's tomorrow video, Conky. I bought a unit that's full of stolen goods.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but if I don't
Stolen.
take it, the guy that's in jail. Why is this not showing up? Maybe I gotta do this. Let's see. Huh?
Hey, they painted rocks.
Who painted rocks? You can't paint rocks.
Janet.
Yeah, but who ever heard of Easter rocks?
Charlie Brown.
Right. Hey,
kinda
sounds
rock?
dangerous.
We've heard Easter nuts, right? Now, have anyone ever done an egg fight? You know what an egg fight is?
Yeah.
Is that where you throw eggs at each other?
No. You take
That's
one
what
egg
we
and
used to call
the other
it.
person takes an egg, and then that person, like, one person hits the other egg, and then whoever eggs cracks lose. No. Egg fights, yeah.
Wow.
My wife's family is big for egg fights.
Did you know you could squeeze it from top to bottom and it won't break?
Oh. You know, I can crack an egg with one hand.
I could crack an egg on your head.
I think the most eggs I ever cracked at one time was like 300. That's when you get good at cracking eggs quick.
How long did that take you?
Not too bad, because I got to the point where I could crack with both hands. I'd be like,
How long did it take you? How many eggs per second?
I could
How
do
many eggs per
probably
minute?
at least like two, well, like around, I would say every minute I would say I would have had to be doing at least around 40 eggs. Well, more than that, probably about 70 eggs.
That's impressive. Is that
So
why
now-
you like? Is that like why you like that? What's that breakfast place you like?
My breakfast place? What do you mean?
No, the one that you get them sandwiches at. What's the name of the breakfast place you like?
Oh, you're talking about the Waffle House.
Waffle House. Does it have anything to do with you liking eggs?
Well, I can tell you, I went to breakfast this weekend and they charged me an extra $1 to get my eggs.
I've heard about that, an egg surcharge.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not very happy. So now I know I won't let me pull it up. So I gotta try to change this real quick.
See, eggs have kind of helped my figure. I've been probably a 4 egg a morning.
Help you what? Help your figure what?
Let me finish my story.
Oh, I'm sorry.
4 eggs a morning, probably 4 days a week. So I probably was a 16 egg a week person. And I probably am down less than 4 a week.
Okay.
I love a good egg sandwich in the morning.
I used to eat all the time.
Well, I'd always have 2. Why lie?
Why lie? Yeah, this is not a place you lie at.
I want to get into this Auction Anonymous thing. I don't know if it helps.
Go ahead.
Well, you guys all seem to be more excited about the things you buy and not trying to slow it down.
Yeah, that's not why we're here. We're not here to slow it down.
No?
We're here to make it look like we're trying to slow it down.
But the name becomes deceiving then.
Well, the thing is, the first part is to admit that you have a problem.
And then what?
Buy some more stuff.
That's the problem.
Buy more stuff. I mean, I don't know. I thought that was pretty obvious. I'm going to pull up my band picture. Hold on. I think I got it now.
Yeah, but you admitting that there's a problem isn't that you admitting that there's not enough time to get everything that you want to buy.
My plan today was to buy 5 storage units, just to let you know. And 2 were 10 by 30s. One was a 10 by 20, or no, 2 10 by 20s. And then the 10 by, and then plus the guy I seen. So I was originally planning to buy 6 storage units today, and I only got 2. So don't be disappointed.
Well, let's backtrack on that a little bit because
hold on.
In my career, there. There's the band.
There's my band picture, Conky.
And it wasn't you. It wasn't you. It was them.
Yeah, they kicked me out of the band. I could play a washboard like nobody.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, maybe if you were playing the jugs,
I know
they'd let you stay.
Yeah, I just think that lady next to me, she didn't like my wife, and then her and the guy behind me that wanted to hit me with the banjo. You see that guy?
Yeah.
He never liked me. I think those two got in cahoots and got in the other guy because the guy on the jug, he loved me, man. That's Big Willis. Big Willis, he loved me.
Yeah, the guy in the upper right.
Oh, Uncle Fred?
I don't think he's even there.
No,
he's just happy to be.
He likes strumming his little banjo.
And you just seem a little bit sorry, but you seem a little bit too in your face.
Well, I was, I took it seriously, man. I'm a professional, Jeff.
I took it. Oh, that's funny.
And then here's Jeff's thing here. Looking to trade for a Harley, no low ballers. I know what I got.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh man, that is funny. Oh, speaking of funny, this Saturday, unbelievable auction. I don't know why that's funny, but the Snap-on tool auction, just Jeff and Conky.
Oh, you're selling tools this weekend?
Well, not just tools. Unbelievable clock collection. Unbelievable. Some of the most amazing clocks. I mean, there's so many cool. If you guys just like history, like looking at cool things, just check out the website. Let me put it up real quick. Secondsense.com. Just take a look at these clocks in the auction. I'm telling you, there are some. Jeff, what do you think?
You should do a real short video before the auction just to somehow. I actually walked by today, and the one that had like the stem and the real small, like round, and the clock on it. was pretty cool. That was out of the ones. I didn't look at that one that was down low, the wood one that looked more antique. I didn't get a good look at that, but a bunch of really cool ones.
So many. I mean, there's pocket watches, clocks, snap-on tools.
I was afraid you would have yelled at me for standing there and not working.
Please.
Go ahead.
Mr. Dewey said your snap-on watch just went up high. It's not done yet. I bought that unit, guys. You seen I bought that. Where was that unit at? Was that Michigan? New York? Where the heck was that unit?
I think that was the New York one, right?
Yeah, I think it was New York. And I saw the Matco toolbox. So we got the Matco toolbox. We got this other toolbox, snap-on tools, Ingersoll, pneumatic tools, lots of good stuff. But I think I calculated today, I added up 4 of the lots so far. I think it's at like $700 or something, $600.
That Mac toolbox, what did you say that retail for? Like $3,000 or something like that?
2,300 on the website, $2,400.
And what's it at now?
I think $90.
That's crazy. It's going to go up.
The other toolbox is at 150.
Yeah. And the Mac one's a more expensive toolbox.
That's the one people are going to jump on at the last minute.
It's going to go for at least 500, maybe 1,000.
It'll be interesting.
It will be.
Lots of good tools. Some of the Legos from that unit are in the auction. Shane, we took some of the other Legos from that unit. I think my business partner sold them on eBay. I think he sold them all already too. Like quick. But it was like there's boxes and some tools and ended up being such an awesome unit. And all those brand new Legos in the boxes is just ridiculous. Wasn't expecting to find that.
Yep. One thing I learned working with you, Legos in the box equals money.
Big money. Big money.
And
Happy Valentine's Day.
My daughter texted me that tomorrow's Valentine's Day. And I text her back and I said, Mom already knows she's taking me out to eat.
And what are you doing?
I'm going out to eat with my wife.
Oh. Let me see. You paying for it or something?
No. I need to.
Throw the tip in. Go Dutch. You guys been married long enough. Dutch it. Tell her I forgot my wallet.
No, we kind of have an agreement. I give her whatever money I get, and she does whatever she wants. So
that's why I make the checks out to her.
Yep.
There you go.
That makes sense. So what are you selling tomorrow, Conks?
I don't know yet. We're going to try to come up with some die casts because that seems to sell well.
Nice.
But when she pulled the stuff for the last auction, she wound up with like a bunch of other stuff that we probably could have sold last week, but we were both so still trying to get over whatever it was I had anyway, and so we only did 50 lots last week. So it's always something good. We just never know what it's going to be.
So check out Conky's with an E sales. So you see how Conky right there says it, but add an E. Conky sales on Whatnot. He starts around about 8:45.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
8:45, 9 o'clock. Take a look. It'll be right after What the Hales. He starts at 7 o'clock and goes to around 8:45, 9 o'clock.
Yeah. we start before he finishes, but it could be anywhere between 8:30 and 9-ish.
Interesting. And he doesn't know what he's selling yet, but Conky always has great stuff. Maybe some die casts, maybe some collectibles, antiques. Who knows?
Whatever it is, it will start at $1. Every single lot will start at $1.
Man, sounds like me.
And if we sell it for $1, we sell it for $1. If we sell it for more, then we sell it for more.
I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to think, Conky, what I got to do tomorrow now. So I got to go get the title for the car. I guess we'll clean out that unit. Then we got to go clean out the other unit, Jeff?
No.
What do you mean, no?
It's Valentine's Day.
We got to get them clean.
We're doing 2 of them tomorrow.
Well, the one's already done. The only thing I do is fill it. It's gonna be a busy day. What time is Valentine's Day?
Whatever.
It's Valentine's Day all day tomorrow.
Yeah, it's when I get home.
Exactly. You see, if you start off early, Jeff, like this, bam, and I come home at 9 o'clock at night, it's all good, bro.
I can't eat early.
Breakfast.
Wait.
Hey, Dave, we're going to breakfast.
No. Wait. I've been married 35 years. So when you've been married 35 years, you just tell me how excited you are getting the flowers and all that. A nice, quiet dinner, and you're good to go. It's a next level thing.
There you go.
You'll get there.
I don't think you're above flowers, you cheap butt.
You know what? I think I bought roses a couple weeks ago, and in a Myers, I think it was like $7.99 for a dozen really nice roses. If I buy them tomorrow, what are they going to be? $60?
I don't know. You're talking to the wrong person. I'm not going to go spend $60.
Yeah.
I got a vase from a storage unit too.
I'd rather they don't jack the price up at the restaurant that much. I'll get her flowers a different day.
That's why you go the day before.
I'm thrifty. I was working.
When? Today?
Yep. Like a dog.
Eggs or flowers?
Eggs.
Get her eggs, dude. I should have got her a dozen eggs.
Honey, I got you a dozen eggs.
Better than a dozen roses.
Oh, I love you.
Hopefully she doesn't hit you with one of those eggs.
I bought you a dozen eggs. Now make me some breakfast.
And by the way, we're not going to dinner. I got to work to do storage units with Rob.
Yeah. That's a win-win-win.
Oh, yeah. You get breakfast.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day is done. And you get eggs left over for egg sandwiches the next day.
Yeah. And you get storage units emptied.
Oh, yeah. Of course, that part.
That's the win-win-win.
Well, the one storage unit, the only thing we got to do is load it. The other storage unit's not a lot of stuff because we're not going to move the vehicle.
You say all we got to do is load it.
Well, the other storage unit.
Yeah. And what's in there?
So some big tools and stuff and some other stuff.
A woodworking shop.
Shh. Don't tell anybody.
I'm not allowed to say.
Too late.
Oops.
Just fired.
I am tired.
I said fired.
I know.
I'm praying. Wait, no, wait. That's only when you're sleeping.
Yeah.
Look at good morning from Finland.
I can't see anything.
And Finland, is there Valentine's Day in Finland? I wonder. They're probably too smart for that.
I think it's already Friday in Finland, isn't it?
Yeah, she's saying good morning, Finland.
Good morning.
Friday. So it's Valentine's Day in Finland.
How do you pronounce her name?
Aiku? I don't know.
Aiku?
Not haiku. Aiku.
I know what you said. I said what you said.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I think. I don't want to say it unless I'm saying it wrong.
Unless you're saying it wrong. Well, then just say it then.
No, I don't want to say it wrong. And
I know you said you don't want to say it unless I'm saying it wrong is what you said.
I said that wrong. See what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
Thank you.
Look it. She said yes. Woo!
You said it right.
Man,
nice.
I did something right in my life finally.
What's the temperature there?
What's the temperature in Finland? She's gonna tell us in Celsius. Then you're not gonna know it.
Yeah, I noticed when he asked that before. I said it's Celsius. I was confused.
Yeah. The one day Jeff's like, man, they're saying how it's cold all over the place. I said that's because that's in Celsius. They're saying all those temperatures.
Yeah.
Because we have people that watch us from all over the world. We have people from New Zealand, Australia, Philippines. We have people from Canada, England, Denmark, And of course, Finland.
You
give us a
went
Celsius.
over one time. You got the percentage of each country.
Yeah, I did see the percentages. I'm seeing if she will tell us how cold is it in Finland.
Huh.
We want to know. I'm sure I could look it up if she don't, if IQ does not let us know. 10. Negative 10, Conky. How cold is negative 10 Celsius?
14 degrees Fahrenheit.
14.
Holy smoke.
Wow.
That's cold.
That was like that here, 2 weeks ago?
How much is eggs in Finland?
We're going back into another cold spell.
Yeah, next week.
Yeah.
They want to know how much eggs are in Finland. They're cheaper in Finland. I'm moving.
Yeah. And flowers.
How much are flowers? Oh my gosh.
And rocks.
And rocks. I'm calculating the move in my head. When's that guy say we had to be out of that unit?
What unit?
The other unit.
He never said. He said he recommend trying to get out by the weekend because of the weather.
Well, are you thinking about moving to Finland instead?
I was thinking about it.
No.
How long did it take us to drive to Finland? My buddy used to say everywhere is in walking distance if you have the time.
I don't know if that's necessarily.
I don't think you can walk to Finland or drive.
Yeah.
If you got flotation shoes,
you might be able to boat or something.
Yeah.
Those like float shoes, Conky.
Wasn't there a car or something that could like go in the water and?
Yes.
Like an amphibious car.
Yes.
I know there's an RV that can do that.
Yeah, the waves though, I don't know. That's the only issue.
Yeah,
it's meant for like lakes, like to drive your car and you could take it in the lake and. Oh man.
I don't know.
So, anything you want to say, Conky, before we do our prayer and all that fun?
I just want to say, if anybody wants to know. We're going to save that for Saturday night, but I'll just put this. Eddie was Eddie this week. So you're going to have to tune into our show Saturday night to find out what he did this time.
Oh, Eddie.
Yep. I had to spend another $500 and some on something because of what he did. So.
Oh, geez.
Yep.
All right, we're going to have to check it out. Eddie was Eddie.
Eddie was Eddie.
That's pretty much, I say Jeff was Jeff. Same thing. It usually cost me $60, $100. That's just lunch.
I kind of grow on you, though, don't I?
Yeah, like a bad fungus.
I know.
It's like athlete's foot, but different. I'd say more like jock.
That wasn't very nice.
Oh, God.
Oh, man, it's getting late, obviously.
I grow on you like jacket. I've heard that one before.
Oh, man.
And it hurt.
Oh,
man. I'd almost
and burns, too.
I'd almost rather have you throw stuff at me.
I will.
Okay.
I will. Don't worry. I will.
I take that back.
What do you want me to throw is the question. Make sure it's not metal, right?
Wait, we got a price. What? How much are the eggs in Finland? I don't understand that number. 10 for
about a euro 98. Yeah, I guess is what that is. So almost €2 for 10 eggs.
How much is a euro to the dollar?
That about even.
So $2 for 10 eggs.
That sounds like a deal.
So they must not have bird flu.
No, they don't.
Huh.
The bird flu is here mainly, from what I understand. And then
so they would have no need to have Easter nuts.
No Easter nuts there.
Wonder if they have those in Finland.
I bet by next year everyone's gonna have Easter nuts. We're gonna make them world famous.
It's gonna be a thing, huh?
I should patent it right now. Easter
That's
nuts.
funny. Easter nuts. I
Yeah.
think we should market some right now. Let's
That's what I'm saying. We have to start painting them.
Because if there's no bird flu next year, who's going to want Easter nuts?
Can we call them Conky Easter nuts?
Unless you kind of get hooked on them this year.
Oh,
this is the year, man. Let's go big or go home. Matter of fact, I got to go because I'm going to go start painting some Easter nuts.
It's not a bad idea.
What are they called? Not templates, models. What's it called? Your first one? Your first
Prototype.
one? Prototypes.
Yeah, prototype. Yes.
I'm going to make a couple of prototype Easter nuts.
Yeah. The key is you got to make sure you got good paint. It's not going to come off the nuts. You don't want your hands get all covered with paint.
I don't know where my wife keeps her nuts.
Top drawer.
Where does she keep your nuts?
Earrings.
They're down around my knees these days.
Whoa, too much information here. Moving along here. Conky, this was a family show once.
Oh, let's get back to the walnuts.
I suppose I started it.
Yes, snap on wrenches. This
Nut.
weekend, Second Sense auctions, guys. Clocks. You guys like clocks? So, once again, check out the auction this weekend. Unbelievable. And then we got some great videos. I got so many great videos coming up. So, keep an eye out. Tomorrow will be the I'm thinking it's going to be the stolen police unit, and then maybe the $1,100 unit. Then I went to a live storage unit auction. Jeff didn't even see any stuff I got out of that. I bought a unit for $50, live storage unit auction, and some good stuff out there. There's a whole nother unit I'm trying to think of too. I think I got 4 units right now. Videos I got to do, plus the unit I just bought today for $161. Wow. So on that note, I'm gonna do a quick prayer.
Wait, you didn't ask me if I had anything.
Oh, Jeff, do you have anything?
Yeah. I just want to take just a brief second and wish particularly my wife, but all you females out there, a very special Valentine's Day. Just the relationships together, particularly with my wife, take a few extra minutes and show that love and really show some appreciation. Was that good?
You saw I was right there. I was about to shed a tear until you started laughing.
Happy Valentine's Day. I was serious for what? 5 seconds?
You're good for a minute.
I tried.
You were never serious.
Yeah, I wasn't.
LRG says he hopes Easter nuts take off because he's got stock in it.
Hey, you want to buy stock? You know where to invest.
Easter nuts.
We'll turn that money into nuts.
You heard of Easter seals? Easter nuts.
Hey, think of a jingle for it. Not right now. Don't do it right
You
now.
already got me going. I'm like thinking in my head, if eggs got you all cracked up, you might as well want to get a nut. Oh man.
All right.
Oh. Okay.
See what one of your stupid little comments started?
Jeff had his hallmark moment. Yes, he did.
I could be serious.
All right. We'll do our prayer. All right. Lord, once again, thank you for bringing us together in your name. We appreciate all the great things you've bestowed upon us. And there's a few special intentions tonight. I'm trying to think of her name right now. I can't think of her name. Who was that in the chat? They needed a special prayer tonight. I'm trying to think of her now. Top of my head.
Janet?
Sounds good. And anyone else that's watching tonight that needs any kind of special intentions, prayers, if there's someone that you know that might need help, maybe it's someone in your family, maybe it's a pet, anything out there, whatever, and hopefully God can come and help you out and make everything a little bit better. And once again, thank you for all you've given us and this wonderful, wonderful family. Amen.
Amen.
We do appreciate everybody and this family that we have, and And thank you guys so much. Happy Valentine's Day. And if there's no one to celebrate with, you got to celebrate with us. Happy Valentine's Day. And you can listen to Jeff's heartwarming, touching message that he gave us a couple minutes ago. I'm going to cut out the part where just stop it when you start laughing.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
And then don't forget Conky tomorrow night. Conky's sales on Whatnot about 8:45, 9 o'clock, right after What the Hales on Whatnot. So take a look at that. He's got all kind of cool things selling. And then check out the auction this Saturday, secondsense.com. All kind of great tools. I mean, high-end, good tools. Also, awesome vintage, antique clocks, watches, all kind of stuff like that. Plus, tons of other good stuff. There's Legos. There's all kind of great stuff in lot. There's like 600 some lots. So take a look. And they also put up the next 2 auctions. So I think there's 3 auctions up right now. Something in all those. So take a look at that. And remember, me being in the band. And take a look at tomorrow's video. Anything you want to say, Kong, before we leave?
No, just good night, everybody. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow night on our Whatnot show.
Check out Conky and Whatnot. And also Saturday, Conky does his Conky's Flippin' Adventures on Conky's Flippin' Adventures. Yep. His Saturday show. And that's at 8 o'clock, right, Conks?
That is true.
So don't forget that on his YouTube channel. And anything you want to say, just Jeff?
No.
But you're glad he asked.
What?
But you're glad he asked.
Yeah, I appreciate you asking. I said all I have to say.
That's good.
I can't top that.
I appreciate that you said all you had to say.
No, I do have one thing to say.
Jeez,
Rob. I want to be serious for 1 minute.
Again?
We appreciate you.
Doing good, Jeff. Doing good.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate me. So, everyone, have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Don't forget, check out our auctions. Check out our channel. Tomorrow's video is awesome. If you didn't check out yesterday's video, I don't know what you're missing. And don't forget, subscribe, like, hit the thumbs up. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Until we see